Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to another video. Today has been a rough day, to say the least. It's been a very rough day, and I did not really want to vlog, but I'm committed to posting every day. So I'm like, I also like show you guys the reality of, you know, being a full caregiver of my dad with my sibling. And so there's gonna be days where it's like, I hate this. Like, I love my dad, but I don't know. Sometimes I'm just like, I just want to run away, bro. I just want to run away. And it's like, it's going from, it'd be one thing if I had like kids and I was used to like caring for people, you know, but I'm not. I don't have kids. I don't know the, you know, caring for someone. And but then this is like a, you know, it was a mess. We had to go to the hospital last night because he wasn't feeling good. His stomach was really hurting. He was short in his breath. So we went to the ER. They gave him some stuff for the pain. They did, you know, EKG, CT scan of his stomach. They're like, it's not really looking like anything. So the only thing I think of is he wanted dinner. And I was like, I mean, there's stuff to make. Me, I'm like, I eat when I'm hungry. It's not a time for breakfast, time for lunch, time for dinner. And so I was like, we just went to a graduation party. I was like a few hours prior, I was like, I'm not hungry. And he's like, oh, well, let's go to Wendy's. I'm like, we really shouldn't, but I'm like, fine. And it's like also having to tell a grown man, like, no, you can't have Wendy's for dinner. No. And so that's also a thing. It's like, now that's my responsibility to tell a grown man what he can and can't do. He can't eat. So that is not a fun time. And so nothing really. They think it was just, you know, he had a bad, you know, his stomach didn't like what he was eating at Wendy's. It was just like a burger and a potato. But since he's been eating pretty healthy since he's been home from the hospital, I think that, you know, his stomach was like, yo, what's this? And I think that just racked up, you know, his heart rate and his blood pressure. So I'm very tired, and I just wanted to sleep in on my Sunday. Yes, it's Father's Day, and we were, you know, going to go to the park or, you know, go out to eat for dinner. And then he's like, my pills, you know, the thing was his pill organizer wasn't all full. I was like, crap, because I do that every Sunday. So I had to do his pills, make his breakfast. I was trying to go back to bed. And then we have to call the pharmacy and ask for the refill of the pills. Because for why they say autofill, if they're not going to be autofill, I don't know. And then having to read them these crazy ass pill names of these pills. Oh my God. So I was like, I'm going back to bed. And I'm like, texting around, I'm like, if you can take Dad to go get his bills, and then when you guys come back, we'll, you know, go get groceries or something. And so they get back, and Dad has his van, and apparently it needs new sway bars, whatever. Ren's like, I can do it, but Ren needs like a tool. And Dad's like, and Ren's like, I don't have it, but I mean, I could do it without, you know, this tool. And Dad's like, you know, so they're out here messing around with it. They're getting pissed at each other. I'm like, why do we have to do this with these damn cars? Just take it to an auto person, you know? Yes, you can do it. Doesn't mean you should, you know? So I basically got to be a parent. I'm like, no, we're done. Put this away. Put the car parts away. Jerry, go inside. Ren, get this put away. You're not doing it. We'll just take it to a car place. And they're screaming at each other. And I'm just like, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. And I hate my life. So we're going to get groceries. Sorry for the rant. But that's the reality. And let's go get groceries. I need to get dog food, groceries, because now we grocery shop every single week. And I'm just so tired, bro. Sorry if this vlog sucks. Alright, we're at Walmart. Let's get some groceries. Hopefully when we're done, we're a little bit in a better mood. And I'm starting on, it's like a GLP, so one of the things is like you have to be very good on your protein, so we'll see how we do on that diet. This looks cool. We'll try that. Alright, this is look what we got. Dad's Gatorade, Dad's ginger ale, Starry. There's many, many yogurts. We got meats. We got some like kind of healthy pre-made stuff. So days I'm not feeling like cooking. He wanted V8. We got some vegetables. We got this because I want to do like this with like crackers. We got some fruit. I'm gonna go get more of those, just different brand. Alright, this is what we're looking at. Dog food, drinks, all kinds of goodies. So now, I'm guessing it's like $200. We'll see. $295 later. Alright, we're back. Now, the best part is putting it all away. Trucking it into my house. Oh, that's the worst part, and I just want to sit here and not go home. Honestly. Oh, you guys. It's been a day. I'm excited to go back to work, honestly. So I don't have to be home. But hopefully everyone chilled out, calmed down, ran, took a shower, and then went to go DoorDash, so Dad is home. Let's go home and make sure he didn't find some trouble to get into. So, gross tighter. Now to take it all inside. I don't want to. Alrighty, there we go. Alright, it's about 2 hours later. I rested a little bit more, and so we're gonna get started on dinner. We were gonna go out to like this like spaghetti warehouse, but I think we're all kind of too much to go out, so I feel a little bit bad because, you know, it's Father's Day and everything, but at the same time, I feel like my father's gift should be this, you know, taking care of him. That's my gift to you, Gerald. Having you move into my house, cooking your meals. Every day is Father's Day. So I honestly didn't give him anything, but I'm like, I feel like, you know, maybe ask your other 3 children that have been not here and helping to give you a Father's Day gift. So I'm gonna get started on dinner. I'm just gonna probably do steaks and like some vegetables, and then I'm gonna do the dishes because the dishes gotten bad, and then probably just some sweeping. So it's gonna be kind of a, you know, boring vlog almost. So, but yeah, this is reality. Some days are good and fine, and some days it's like I'm so annoyed at everything. I'm irritated at everything. And it's just like, and the people that are like commenting like, oh, you know, you're bitching, complaining. It's like, then why did you even have him move in? It's like, what else was there? You know, put him in a facility. If he went back to his apartment, he would have just been calling us. And it's not like there's anyone else offering to take care of him. You know, I was the only one. Everyone else was like, oh, well, I can't. You know, one has, you know, 3 kids, just had a baby. Those I understand. One lives out of state. So it's like, I was the only one. So, never wish being the oldest on anyone. Being the oldest is exhausting. It's absolutely exhausting, bro. Because it's just like, Oh yeah, Catherine will take care of it. Catherine's doing it. I don't got to. And it's like, I've begged people to come help, come over, hang out with Dad for a few hours. Oh, I can, blah, blah, blah. It's like, I shouldn't have to beg, So, yep. And I feel bad for my dad because, it's like he has 5 kids and, two of them he can't really because they're elsewhere, but it still sucks. And then the other is just ignoring him, basically. So, shitty people. So, I just gotta, once we get through all his appointments that are coming up, he's getting cataract surgery. Once his appointments are, not every, 3 times a week, I think we'll be okay. So, I just gotta think of my cruise, y'all. Think of my cruise that's coming up here in end of July. I'm excited. I'm ready. Going to cruise. So I need it, y'all. I need it so bad. So let's make dinner. Maybe we'll come bring it up and eat it outside. So let's go make it. Dinner was very good. So now we're gonna sweep and mop, finish the dishes, and then be the end of the night. We can go to bed. That's how filthy the floors were. Yuck. That is the end of today's video. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for sticking around, listening to me rant once again. I know, I'm trying to be better at it. It's definitely a learning curve of dealing with things, but we'll get through it. So if you made it to the end, comment how you're doing. If you're doing good, if you're doing bad, if you just want to rant in the comments about something that's going on in your life, go for it. I'll try to respond to everyone. I love reading and replying to all your comments. And I'll see you guys in the next video tomorrow because I'm posting every day all summer long. See ya.